Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen, Deathkings of the Dark Citadel as the Cleric on the Pope difficulty, played through GZDoom. Today, we are beginning the Sump part of the Blight Hub. What the hell's a Sump? Well, let's find out. Well, since we have the key, we can open this up and start killing Slottars with Wraith Verge, because that's what you do in Hexen. You kill Slottars and you kill them with Wraith Verge. No other weapon will work on these guys. Why use any other weapon? Because Wraith Verge is the best. There's Slottars to the left and Slottars to the right, and in the center there's a Centaur. Get it? Because a Centaur is in the center of the room. Isn't that hilarious? Well, we're gonna grab the segment of Wraith Verge. If you didn't grab all 3 segments, there's one right there just waiting for you to grab it, and gives you extra mana for sections like these where you kill more of these Centaurs and Slottars with Wraith Verge. Let's get these guys out and deal with them too. Mr. I want to wear a shield but wear nothing else aside from the bare minimum of armor. Whatever. There's pickups there too. Sippy juice pickups. Perfect for your sippy juice needs. Remember to drink all of the sippy juice or else you won't be healthy. But aside from that, we're done with this part, so let's go back through the portal and just pick up everything right here. We'll get the mace out, because I hear this guy give him the obligatory mace treatment. We'll also kill this guy since he's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Now let's go up here, kill this annoying thing, and make our way upstairs to grab some other things, but not you. We'll grab this, and this, and this. Alright. So now we're back here, and you can use the planet if you want, but you want to go down here and make your way into this area, kill anything that's here, like this guy if he manages to show up, and let's go to the Sump properly. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here, and by guys I mean stalkers. So let's give them the funny get out of this facility stalker, like leave the area. Haha. Okay, so this area has some friends, so we're gonna grab this amulet of warding and, you know, immediately use one of those armor class points up, because we got hit by these guys. Whatever. We're gonna take a sip of the sippy juice, because since there's a sippy juice pickup right there, might as well use all the sippy juice. Grab the percolator, might as well use this one too. Grab this extra quartz flask. I love my sippy juice, but I don't love these stalkers. They can go to hell, which is probably where they're going when they're getting absolutely destroyed by these things. These guys also get to go to hell. Maybe these things too. Either way, we're just gonna go and absolutely destroy this thing. Maybe some of these guys. We're gonna go down into here as well, so we can have a little detour on our way to proper hell. You'll see what I mean when the time comes. But this guy, yeah, I don't care if I'm using it on one Centaur. Whatever, dude. I do care about going into this area and killing all these stalkers and stalker bosses. Once again, the difference between a stalker and a stalker boss is one throws projectiles at you and the other doesn't. Kind of like how there's a Centaur and a Slottar. Yeah. Let's just get up here. What do you think is more annoying? The Centaur or the Stalker? And both of their variants, of course. I think it's the Stalker, because you have to work on their time. Even if you have Wraith Verge, you have to work on their time. I hate it. Well, we got another flame mask, so let's just jump over here. If you fail to jump, you can use this like a lift to get back up. So, doesn't really matter, but I will look down upon you if you do fail that jump. So get it right. No, it's fine. But either way, we're gonna put both flame masks right here, so we can raise both this part up and this part. we didn't put it here because we'd raise this part up, and we don't want to do that yet. Instead, we want to go down here and swim with the not fishies. Yeah, get out of here, you creature from Black Lagoon looking son of a bitch. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. But we have the Serpent Staff, and that kind of helps when they're nearby, because we can leech the health out of them. Which is just fine by me. But hey, look, when you go into here, you can fight a Snot Serpent, so let's do just that. Now, when you kill the Snot Serpent, another one will lower. And another one. And you can kill him. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Yeah. If you kill the Afrits, nothing happens, but when you kill the Snot Serpents, more areas will lower, so let's just kill them. And look, there's lots of enemies here, so let's use Wraith Verge. And on you guys, too. Yeah, suck it. So once you killed all the serpents in this area, you can grab all the goodies, and also check this place out, because more Afrits will appear. We're gonna bully them and grab the Firestorm. Finally, we got the Firestorm after we've gotten Wraith Verge. What kind of world is this? I don't know. I kind of like it. Well, not really. But we can use the Firestorm on these guys, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Wraith Verge again because I love tearing these things to bits with these specters. Yeah. Besides, there's plenty of combined mana here. Might as well use it. Now let's go back through here and be sent into this area once more and face the music in this area. Right on, so we're just going to make our way into here and destroy all these guys. Now we have the Firestorm. This part is made less painful, but it's still pretty painful because, you know, the Stalkers deal like tons of damage sometimes. Don't underestimate how much damage these guys can do. You can, however, underestimate how much damage these guys do, because when are they ever going to get close enough to deal damage to you? They're basically just blockades at this point. Well, when you flip the switch, you get to deal with Afrits. They're wimps, but don't underestimate them. Okay, maybe you can underestimate them, because they're kind of weak. But either way, we're gonna grab some mana if I can actually grab it. This stuff too. And let's go down here and take a bit of damage. Yeah, let's just burn a bit so we can grab all the green mana. It's fine, because we're gonna grab this one and make our way into the portal. These guys made it through too, so let's deal with them as well, because they suck. And you know, let's deal with this last stalker. Where are you, asshole? Oh, there's two of them, right? Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Just to show you how right I was, this lowers like a lift. And now we can go into this area. And we're gonna do more Slaughtar and Centaur killing. Yeah, that's what this game is all about. It's about killing Centaurs and Slaughtars and nothing else. You might find some puzzles here and there, but those puzzles are just in the way of you killing the Centaurs and Slaughtars. So let's just go right through these puzzles and deal with these Centaurs and Slaughtars, because that's all this game is about. It's about killing Centaurs and Slaughtars. Yeah, one Centaur, one Slaughtar, they get Wraith Verge. Whatever, dude. Check out this Crusher. When it's rising up, that's when you want to go. But all the way. Like immediately after it finishes its crushing thing. That's when you want to go. And of course, don't get crushed by these either. Yeah, buddy. Look, here's some more buddies. They get the same treatment. Some of these guys already got the treatment. Let's give you the mace treatment to remind ourselves how awful it is to deal with these guys without any advanced weapons. Right. Let's also go through this portal, which will take you right here and give you an icon of the defender, which is very nice to have. In addition, we're going to grab some green mana. And finally, flip this switch. Before we do anything else, I'm going to make sure I got everything from here. But, you know, these guys are still here, so let's deal with them. Assholes. Alright. Yeah, I got more important things to do, buddy. Alright, let's jump back up here and finally go into this area that I lowered by using the last flame mask. Yeah, there are only 3. So, you don't have to grab any more at this point. But you do have to go down here. And you might as well use that Firestorm to the best of your extent. Maybe the Sippy Juice pickups as well, because this part is the fun zone. You like going to the fun zone, right? Yeah, it's real fun in the fun zone. Let's get the rest of these guys out if they haven't come out already. And I think they did, so, alright, let's do this. Get a look at this thing right here. Yeah, this will kill you if you go down it. So let's not go down there. Let's go down here instead. And be introduced to this section. Yeah, it's a maze. Yay, maze with these guys. And you have to look down, because if you don't, you might find one of these holes that'll kill you if you aren't careful. Isn't that fun? Are you ready to do, like, 5 minutes of this? 5 minutes of this is more than enough to drive one insane. And I practiced this map a few times already, so you can guess how well my mental health is as a result of playing this one, huh? You know, the fun part is, these guys are stalker bosses, so they'll shoot projectiles. Isn't that fun? Isn't that funny? This is the fun zone. It's so fun in the fun zone, let me tell you. No, I hate it. This is the most evil part I've ever seen in a Raven game. Get me out of this hellhole. Well, while you're looking for fun stuff, there's other parts like this one that you have to jump over. And make sure you're looking down all the time, but don't look too down or else you'll get attacked by these guys. Oh, by the way, they spawn in here too. Yeah. It's real fun, real fun. This is a real fun part. Yeah. Just let me grab this urn, buddy. You know, let's use the dragon skin bracers. Because, we might as well get some resistance to these guys and their fun. Just waiting for these guys to pop out. I know they're bosses. Or maybe they're not. Some of these guys aren't, but a lot of them are. It's hard to tell unless they're firing projectiles at you, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look, there's another one of these parts. At least in nowhere. Isn't it amazing? It's hilarious. This is a part you want to go to, though. It's a fun zone. But it's not as fun as the part we've been through earlier. Thank God it's not as fun. Oh, we're gonna flip the switch. And make sure everything here is dead. I think everything here is dead. Nope, there's still this guy. Whatever. Okay. So now you can make your way back if you want. You know, if you want to go all the way back through the fun zone. I'm gonna do that just because. Just because I haven't put myself through enough of this. Besides, there's still some guys that need to be killed, like this guy. Yeah, look at him, he survived. The other one survived too. Yeah, survive some more blasts, why don't you? Assholes. Just a reminder, if you go into any of those holes, you'll freaking die. But, hey, we're back. And this guy's here, you know, because of course he is. Of course he is. And of course there's another one, and another one. Because sometimes these guys like to respawn at arbitrary points, you know. Hate these things. Right, so after doing all that, we can grab the Combined Mana and the Sapphire Planet. And boy, is it nice to have that opportunity to grab those mana pickups and everything else, isn't it? Let's go down here again one more time just to remember the good old days of when we killed all these guys, and you know, some guys are also chilling around here, like this guy. Whatever, dude. Grab some sippy juice things just to make sure we're ready for the next parts. Right here, this guy, it's like, whatever. What are you doing, buddy? I have no idea what you're doing, but you're right there. I could kill you. In fact, I will. If I can even hit you. Yeah, whatever. I heard you up there. I didn't like it. Okay, so now we've dealt with that part, and this part, this and that, and this and that. I think there's a way you could get up there, but I honestly don't really care that much. And that's why I don't say this is a 100% playthrough, because this game has no actual secrets, like secret sectors. There's just places you can get to that give you like a few extra items here and there. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is making it to the secret levels, I guess, so there's that at least. And as you can see, there's still stalkers there, but I'm not gonna kill them, so we're not getting 100% kills either. Kinda can't in a game with enemies that respawn. So, let's just go through the portal, place down another Sapphire Planet, and call the video. Because we done quite a lot in this one, didn't we? Well, stay tuned for the next one, where we go into one of these other portals and find our destiny. But until then, toodaloo.